There we go. And we are live here on Saturday, August 19th, NFL Preseason Week 2 Right Angle Sports Release Show. Had to keep everybody waiting. We needed 1,000 people in the channel live. Saturday, mid-August, everybody's a little slow to get to the party, but we are going full steam ahead here at Right Angle Sports. Last week here on the release show, New York Jets, Carolina Panthers under was a winner to get the season going. Let's see what this Saturday has in store. Before we get going, we got a lot of new faces here on the show for the second year that we are pushing these release shows out. So let's do a quick recap for those of you who might be joining for the first time of what you're about to see, as well as a quick refresher for those of you who might be coming back for your first show this season. So because these plays are coming from the professionals here at Right Angle Sports, we have to do things a little bit differently. This is not your usual pick show. We have to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get the pick because, unlike other pick shows, these picks move the entire sports betting market very, very quickly. So here's the process we're going to follow. We're going to start by telling you to set up a game. And this is your cue to get your sportsbook app ready on your phone, or maybe you got the desktop setups going. Find the game, add it to your bet slip. Do not bet it right away, but you just want to add it to your bet slip. Where they're going to have a 15-second waiting period. We'll allow everybody here on the stream, more than 1,000 people watching, to get the bet into their bet slip. Give everybody 15 seconds to get to the same spot. Then you're going to hear one of two things. You're either going to hear a go, which is your cue to bet it immediately. Again, you have to click or tap submit very, very quickly. All the lines that all the sports books are going to move, you got to act very quickly. It's essentially a race to get the price. If you hear go, you got to bet it immediately. If you hear cancel, do not make the bet. This is your cue to remove the bet from your bet slip. We're not going to be betting it. We have to throw in cancels and mix up some fakes because if everything was a go, everyone would just bet it right away. We have cancels there to keep everybody honest. And once you have everything sorted out, let us know in the YouTube chat. Always a fun place to be. We're getting hundreds of messages a show with all of you guys following along. Let us know where you made the bet, where you were able to get the price. Always great to see people jumping in the chat. So with that said, let's get started with the first setup of this Saturday morning. Here we have the odds screen. Always a busy odds screen, especially here on a very busy Saturday morning of preseason football. This will show you all of the sports books in the market from left to right, and you'll see odds move in real time as we get going. So we will begin with the first setup of this Saturday morning. So this is your cue to get your sportsbook ready. You're going to find this bet, add it to your bet slip. Then we'll let you know if it is a go or a cancel after 15 seconds. So here we go. First setup of this Saturday morning. We are setting up game number 421, Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5. So go through your sportsbook, find Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5, add it to your bet slip. We'll give everybody 15 seconds to find and set up Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5. Game number 421, Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5 is a cancel. Starting this Saturday show off with a cancel. We are not betting Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5. This is a cancel. If you've got that in your bet slip, say it with me, guys. You know the drill. Remove it from your bet slip. We are not betting game number 421, Kansas City, Arizona over 40.5. It is a cancel to start the show. There was a cancel prop in the chat. We had it at 2.5. People were undecided on what they want to do with the cancel prop for this Saturday show. Here we go. Setup number 2 of the show. We are going to set up game number 419, Tennessee, Minnesota over 36.5. This is your cue to go to your sportsbook, find and set up game number 419, Tennessee, Minnesota over 36.5. Give everybody about 15 seconds. Game number 419, Tennessee, Minnesota over 36.5 is a go. We are betting Tennessee, Minnesota over 36.5. If you've got it in your bet slip, bet it immediately. As you can see here on the odds screen, as those red cells pop up on the Tennessee, Minnesota game, these odds are moving in a hurry. 36.5 still out there at a couple of different sports books. Others all the way up to as high as 38.5 at Caesars, Bet Online, circa 38 as well. We're seeing PPH up to 38.5 as well. And let us know in the chat, where were you betting it? Where did you get Tennessee, Minnesota over? Brian Ryan said he got it at FanDuel to start off the show. Patrick got it as well. Ryan Roberts, 36.5. David PB, guessing that's PointsBet, got it. Matt, 36.5. Adam got the 36.5 as well as FanDuel. Chris, good to see Chris back for another show, 36.5. Bernie at Stations, there you go, 36.5. Another MGM, Caesars, Moonfish, back for another show, 36.5. 36.5 for Ian McCrae, all the way out in Eastern Canada. Ramsey, 36.5 as well. Jason back for another show. Good to see you. 36.5 as well. Same thing for Phil at FanDuel. Brad, a lot of 36.5s popping up at the chat as we see now. Bet Online, 39. Other books trending up higher as well. And that's the difference with this show. Again, you're betting alongside professionals in an interactive setting. You're going to have to move very quickly. When you do, you're getting that immediate equity on these bets, as we're seeing this now 3 points higher almost than the release price, and we're just 60 seconds removed from the go. Just the one bet for today, Tennessee, Minnesota, over 36.5. Again, we'll be doing these release shows Saturday morning again next week, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We'll have the updated schedule for what we're going to do with NFL Week 1 in the regular season. Just a few more days to go, guys, but at least football is back. Good to see more than 1,100 people here on the stream betting together with us at Right Angle Sports. Have a fantastic Saturday. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Look forward to watching Tennessee, Minnesota over 36.5. See you back here next Saturday.